tryna know who the fuck to trust. Is she my friend or my foe? I'm a extra draw. Yeah, she give me that claim I was wrong. I remember back when I was younger, I was happy. Nowadays,
so a lot of you guys have been asking for a morning routine for me, but this is not going to be so much of a morning routine, but more of my skincare routine in the morning and in the evenings. So let's get to it. So the first thing that I do before, in the morning specifically, and I start my day with is trimming my beard or, edging out my beard. So what I've been using a lot is my Manscaped. As you guys know, we own Manscaped and we have the Lawnmower 3.0. The cool thing about this is that it's small, it's compact. So when I travel a lot, I can put in my dop kit and stuff like that and it's good to go. I have bigger trimmers, but this one's the perfect size. So I have one for my body and another one for my face. So I just trim it down if I need to trim it down, and then I edge it out with it and clean my neck area if I need to do so. Right now, if you guys click the link down below, you're gonna get an offer of being able to get the Lawnmower 3.0 and the Perfect Package 3.0, which includes the Crop Reviver and the Crop Preserver, a few mats, and a feet toiletry bag, and free underwear. So if you click the link down below, you'll be able to get that offer. But yes, the first thing I do is start trimming anything that I need to trim off. So now, I don't need to do it right now because I did it already, and I also just had a haircut, so I don't need to do that. But that's the first thing that I do. After that, kind of like a 10-step Korean process when it comes to my face. I've always taken care of my face. I've always done it since I was young. I would always do like steam. Jose talks about those steam baths when you put a pot on top of the kitchen stove and all that. I would do that, and then I would scrub, and then I would do all that since a very young age. I am 32 years old. I mean, age hits you, and I still have to take care of my skin. I'm not a young kid where I can just let go of it. Before I would just clean my face, put on a little moisturizer, I was good to go. Now, it is a little bit more complicated, like I said, age, and there's a lot of things out there that are going to help you. So, the first thing that I do, let me take off my watch and stuff. The first thing that I do is cleanse my face, of course, and I use this one. This is the pre-cleanse from Dermalogica, and I love this thing. So the first thing, and I'm going to do the whole process here with you. The first thing is that you pump this with your dry hands, dry skin. You don't have to wet it right now. You just pump it, and this is an oil-based thing. So you just start cleaning your face with it. Okay, and like I said, it's dry. I didn't wet my face, and I don't know if you can see, it is oily. So that's is going to be removing anything from your skin when it comes. And then you wet a little bit and start rubbing, and it becomes this milky. It's hard to show in camera, but starts becoming like milky when you wet it, and then you just keep rubbing to keep cleaning. There, you can kind of see it around my nose. It's starting to get milky. So after that's done, then I go with another Dermalogica, and this is the special cleansing gel. And I use our little heat grooming device, and I put a little bit on it, and then you start cleaning your face. And it's very, very simple. And you see this one, it starts foaming up. So the cool thing about this, and I haven't turned it on yet, the cool thing about this is that it has the little scrubbers, so you can clean your face, and you feel your face being clean. So let me finish that up, and it helps you around this area, because especially if you have a beard, it goes into the skin, and if you're gonna shave, it will lift up the dirt and grime and get under there so it can give you a closer shave. So let me finish up. All right, so right after that, you go into an exfoliator. What I use is a Tom Ford for men. This thing is amazing, and so I put a little bit of that on my fingertips, and then I start exfoliating. Now, you don't want to go too hard. Remember, I already used the brush, so I don't want to go too hard. But this is just, light. Now, if you have sensitive skin, I don't have sensitive skin. I have very oily skin, and this is what works for me. But, you can go very light, just to remove any dead skin and remove any grime that was left behind. Especially this area, very oily. And then make your skin feel smooth and just, it'll brighten up your skin because you're removing all that dead skin from your face. After you're all done, make sure you grab a towel, a clean towel, and just pat your face dry. Just like that, my face looks better, feels better, is nice and smooth. I can feel it clean. So after that, I go in with a toner, and I've been using this Brickle. It's a balancing toner, and it's made with cucumber, witch hazel, and peppermint. It tones, balances, and cleanses. So this is like the last resort, and this one's alcohol free. There's a lot of toners out there that have alcohol, and what they do is basically just make sure your face is completely clean before you go into the other steps. The cool thing about this one, you can just spray it all over, or you can just grab one of these cotton pads and just spray it on there, and then just wipe your face to remove anything. And it helps with making your pores look smaller as well. Especially in the areas that you're very oily, you want to make sure you put some toner on there. That's it. That's basically the cleaning phase of this. After that, I go into my serums. So I say serums because I have two. I actually use two. I use one from Jack Black, and this is a protein booster skin serum, which is very good. And this one is from Dermalogica. I love Dermalogica. I love Jack Black, and I think Brickle has pretty good skincare stuff as well. Tom Ford has them, so it all depends on your budget, what you want to do, and what you want to use. I'm big into serums because I think that just puts everything, all of that nutrients back into your skin. And this one is a vitamin C serum. So how you apply serums, if you have more than one serum, you go from the heaviest to the lightest. I've seen skincare routines from guys that, are professional skincare people, and they use 5 different serums, So, but, I only have 2. I only use 2. So I go from the thickest to the most, to the lightest. So I go with the vitamin C first, and this one has a little droplets, which makes it good, makes it easy to apply. And just apply a bit in different areas, and then you spread it out. Immediately, it smells amazing, and then immediately your skin feels amazing as well. After that, I let it dry for a little bit, and then I go with the protein serum on. All right, so now that it's dried, and it's been absorbed, I go in with the protein serum. And this one's much lighter. And then I just go over. And now, all this, you do it around your neck as well. I'm just showing you what I do on my face, but you do it because you also get, wrinkles and stuff there. So you always do it on your neck as well. But here, you just put that, same thing, let it dry, and then you go from there. All right, as soon as that's dry, then you go with the next step, and it's eye cream. Eye cream, I only use one, and I use this one. I was using a different brand. I ran out of it, so I was like, I love Dermalogica, so I was like, why not give them a try? And I got this one, same thing, the vitamin C one, and it, like that, the first day I used it, immediately I felt the difference, and I knew this was a keeper. You put a few dots around your eyes, and then you grab your finger, and you massage it around your orbital and underneath your eyes. Make sure it doesn't get into your eyes, and make sure you get the corners here, because that's where we get a lot of wrinkles from laughing and smiling and all that. And then massage the top on the orbital side or the orbital socket, and then let it sit there and let it dry before you go to the next step. All right, as soon as that's done, then you go in with the moisturizer. Moisturizer I've been using is this oil-free moisturizer from Jack Black. Like I said, I have oily skin, so it all depends on your skin, is the type of products you might use, especially for the moisturizer and sunscreen. So I put a little bit of moisturizer on the tip of my fingers, and then I just put it on my skin. And a little bit goes a long way. The more you put, the oilier you're gonna look if you have oily skin like I do. And then after all this is dried up, you go in and close it off with a sunscreen. When you're always out and about, your face gets hit with all these harmful rays, so you need something that's going to protect it. And it's not, you know, so getting something, I got one that's 30 SPF, and it works amazing. Like I said, it's a matte one. It's called oil free matte from Dermalogica Active Clearing. So it's a very good one. They have other ones that you can use as well, but this one has been amazing for me. And like I said, it's better to go little and then put in too much and then ending up oily. So a little goes a long way. If you need more, always put some more. Now, after that's done and I have my sunscreen, I have beard, so I have to take care of my beard. So I have a little beard oil here from Jack Black, and this one has Kalahari melon oil and vitamin E. So I put a few pumps, I rub it in my face and make sure I go down there into the skin. So make sure you rub it into the skin and then I have this boar's head brush and brush my beard. Make sure my beard is nicely brushed. And then to finish it up and top it off, I use a lip balm, and this one is also from Jack Black, and this one's a natural mint and shea butter, and it has an SPF of 25. Grab a little bit, put it on my lips, and I'm ready to go. And that's basically what I do every single morning when I get out of the shower. I do my hair, I blow dry my hair, then I go and tackle my face. And it takes me some time because it's every single step. Some things I don't do every day. For example, scrubbing, I don't scrub every day. I don't use this brush every day because I don't want to irritate my skin. I do it, you know, I'll do this once a week and then I'll do this once a week. Depends on how my skin feels. I have an issue with oil and blackheads. So this has helped me keep it under control and has helped me, you know, stay looking pretty decent. You know, I don't say that I look super young, but I think it's helped me keep my skin looking pretty good. So yeah, that's basically my skincare routine, and this is what I do and all the products that I use. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.
Honestly, I don't know who the fuck to trust. Is she my friend or my foe? I'm a extra draw. Yeah, she give me that claim as well. I remember back when I was younger, I was happy. Nowadays feel like no one